Yo, let's go. Right, the sound is on, the mic is on, and everything seems okay for now. So let's go. Who we got with us today? Anybody trading live Nasdaq today? Right now, the markets have been a bit choppy over the Asian session. To be fair, they've not been too choppy. It's pushed up all the way, back right up. But I don't know if there's going to be some sort of reversal now. But even then, I'm waiting for a right setup. But today's a payout day, so I've requested a payout on Take Profit Trader. As you can see, the accounts were here. They've gone above 25k. So I'm on the 25k challenges, and all the accounts went off above $900. So now I'm back onto the Apex challenges. And I'm going to be copy trading Apex over 5 accounts, and Take Profit Trader will be taking the payouts today. So until our payout's not approved on Take Profit Trader, so hopefully that gets approved today, and it will get approved today because I've applied for it this morning. So let me just take a quick look on TradeSync. So this is how you trade. This is how you use TradeSync, guys. So we're copy trading across 5 accounts right now. They're 25k accounts, and you can see each account has over $900. And this is where you have to be very careful. Look, it says one connection's disconnected, and to re-enable it, but I'm not re-enabling that connection because that connection is the Take Profit Trader one. So that's where we're taking a payout from today. So I've disconnected that, and we're copy trading 5 accounts out of 10. As you can see there, 5 accounts out of 10 on Apex. So yeah, let's go Apex, guys. Who's trading Nasdaq with us today right now? Oh shit, where's my chat gone? Here it is. Hopefully the chat gets connected as well. Let me just test something. Let's just do a quick test. Ooh, 1 second, guys. I got a phone call. All right, my phone. Oh, wait, 1 second. Right, no idea who was ringing me right now, so that's one phone call dropped off. Theodore, what's happening, my brother? Shit, that could have been an important phone call. I've just missed the phone call. God damn. Theodore's made $160 already. Yeah, it was a quick short. Why not? Why not? You got to get the quick shorts in. I've requested a payout myself on Take Profit Trader, and I'm currently just trading the Apex accounts. So I'm just waiting for an email to say, okay, your payment's gone through. Damn, I missed that phone call. I don't know who it was. That's what's annoying me right now. Yeah, it was a quick short 400. Okay, nice one, Theodore. Away from founded, did you say? This is what I'm looking at, this area here. But price is strangely, it's chopping around a bit. It's not moving smooth. So here I wanted to look for a sell, but I don't know right now, because if you look carefully, price has come into this area and rejected, but all night it's pushed up back to this area again. So I don't know, is it going to reject from this area, or is it going to just break past it? So because I can't tell what's going on, I'm not going to be taking a trade right now straight away. I'm going to hold tight, be patient for a short while. Because overall bullish is overall bias, or overall the trend has been very bullish. But is it bullish just to go into this retracement area and then push right back down again? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So until I can't actually figure it out or see a trade that's playing out to my game plan, I won't be actually taking an entry. Morning, brother Leroy. Good morning. Z SMT on the daily, bro, with ES. Yes. I just had a look at that, but I don't trade the SMT divergence and all the rest of it. I just stick to my market structure. I know there's different styles of trading that you get: ICT, SMC, order flow, and all the rest of them. But yeah. So I'm assuming that you're saying that this on ES would be something similar to that. Is that what you mean by SMT or what? I don't know. Because I've never traded that model, I don't really understand all that SMT divergent stuff. Leroy, wait, bro. Yes, I'm just waiting, bro. I'm not doing anything at the moment. It was this area. I did want to start looking for sells. I wanted to start looking for a sell if this retraced a little bit higher. But I wanted this area here first to break structure nicely to the downside, which it has done here. But then price is just chopping and shit, so... What's up, Amari? What's up? All right, let's go. So we're live on 3 platforms right now. We're live on TikTok, we're live on YouTube, and we're live on YouTube Shorts. Yesterday was nice as fuck. Yes. Was it nice for you for buys? Were you very bullish yesterday? I would have liked to sell here, you know. I would have liked to sell here, but the way all this shitty shit's happening here, then you can't actually figure out, okay, is this a buy? So, but I can't see a trade, so I'm not entering. I'm waiting. I took a buy and a sell. Theodore doing some hedging. He took a buy and a sell. Guys, who's trading with us today right now? Let's have a look. We got many people keep joining and leaving, joining and dropping off. Theodore, good job, bro. Let me check if I can figure out who actually phoned me. So it could have actually been. Yes, thank you very much for following, Sonny. Thank you very much for following. Let's go. Yeah, I can't figure out who's dropped me a call today. Oh man, I'm gonna have to wait. I've missed a call from someone and I don't know who I've missed a call from. I'll wait for a buy around 569. Let's have a look. Theodore, where you're saying you want to buy from here. I should have took that sell here because I'm thinking that it might keep pushing, and now I don't want it to be that I've missed it. I hope price just chops around so I don't feel like I've missed my entry. 1 hour FVG at 569. Yeah, you got the 1 hour FVG of 569, but it's inversed on the, it's not inversed, sorry, it's mitigated kind of on the 30 minute. So the fair value gap on the 30 minute is between it's still between 569 and 554. So it's smaller but still there. But I should have just took a quick scalp because all I needed to do is make fucking, I'm on 994. I just needed to make $500 and I've passed 5 funded accounts. Oh god, I should have just took it. Oh well, let's see what happens now. I just don't feel 569 is deep enough of a retracement if price was still going to push up. Yeah, it's on the 30 minute as well, Theodore. Oh, I knew to take that sell. Would that have made me my $500 on a scalp if I... Oh my god, I don't want to risk on $1,350. What are you talking about? We want to risk about right now 10 micros. Should we see how much that looks like? Maybe less than that. Maybe less than that. 5, say. Maybe that will be better. Yeah, so I've risked about 5 micros. Yeah, that would have done $500, I think, roughly. 6. Yeah, that would have done $500 there. Yeah, man, it would have been slightly like a scalp, but just more than a scalp. Falling into intraday trading. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. To be fair, that movement was part of my game plan. Let's have a look. Let's just wait for the next one. We don't force trades, guys. Theodore, what you up to, man? Amari's waiting for these shorts, man. Gonna come soon. Yo, it came already, bro. Here was the shorts. It started. Soon as this fair value got inversed down here, price pushed down, then it broke structure to the downside. Price retraced, and this was the move. This leg here. Have a look. Where would I like my retracement? Then this area here kind of swept everything up. Hello. We go higher like that into more premium. Waiting for these shorts, man. Gonna come soon. I'm in shorts right now. My TP is at 557. Everybody's, it's so funny because everyone's got a different game plan, everyone's got a different idea, everyone's got a different style of trading, which is absolutely brilliant because that just shows that there's not one style in trading that works for everyone. It's so many different styles. Some people have just created their own style. It's fucking crazy. Trading is mental, bro. Where's Leroy? Leroy, my brother. Leroy, it's payday today, you know. Payday today. What I feel like doing, I feel like just fucking oversizing and smashing a trade, yeah, on on my Apex accounts, because I've only got about. Thank you very much for following, Cuba Hotel Paradise. Thank you very much for following. Yeah, I feel like just oversizing and just smashing about $500 with about 30 micros. Quickly, like in about 2 ticks, just get your fucking $500 and pass the phase. It's just slow and boring. Do they like passing a challenge? This is why everyone fails on the challenge stages, because they just want to make money fast. They were okay, I just want to be funded. But then when you pass your challenge in that forceful way, when you go on to your funded stage, you take that same mentality with you, because then you're going to take that same mentality for all the payouts. You're going to be saying, I just want to get paid out fast. Just want to over trade, over leverage. And then boom, you put the trade on, and that's the point. Price just slowly goes against you. La la la. Do, 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 do. Waiting here, wanna catch up. By Jibu man. Okay. Cuba Hotel Paradise. This is Nasdaq. Yes, you are 100% right. This is Nasdaq. Look, Leroy. Where's Leroy at? Leroy's disappeared. Look, that mother. God damn. Oh, Leroy, look, today, look at this. Look, I knew it. I kind of had that feeling that we was going. We should have got it. Hey, Leroy, look, check this. I play short in 29672. Okay. Nice one. Hey, look, payday today. That'll be a nice one. Nice little one. All right, let's have a look if this has gone into Theodore's area. And let's see what Theodore's going to be doing from here. Theodore, have you gone into the buy? Yeah, man, Leroy. I'm excited for that one. It was a nice one. Especially after 2 weeks ago when I blew those 3 funded accounts. I can't believe it. It goes so fast. Like, that's been 2 weeks ago. Like, trading is absolutely crazy. You wait for 1 trade or 2 trades a day. Yeah, if you're lucky, they come through. And then that 1 day goes. Then that happens 5 times in a week. That's 5 days gone. And then sometimes if you're in the challenge phases, a few days go like that. And then just by the time, before you know it, 20 trading days have gone. So that's a whole month. Because in a whole month, unless you're trading crypto and shit like that, in the whole month, your 20 trading go 20 trading days go like that. Theodore, your 269 area literally 1 tick it hit it. So I'm not sure where you're at right now, or if you had a buy limit on. Price is just a little too choppy for me right now. I like slightly cleaner price action, but I don't mind sitting out. This is what trading's about, guys. Look, we're requesting a payout today and we're taking it easy on the charts. So that's how you can just rotate accounts as well. You don't always have to be taking a trade, and you don't have to be active on the charts, like involved ego trading. You just wait patiently. As soon as some sort of setup comes, then take it. I should have took that one earlier. That was exactly my game plan, but oh well, it is what it is. What threw me off on this trade was, so exactly what happened here, price pushed up from there. But what threw me off on this part of the trade, price didn't quite fully break structure to the downside here, and then when it did, price rejected and pushed up straight away. So I thought, oh no, is it going to go in this area here, respect that fair value gap, push down, or is it going to keep pushing up? And then you had this wick here, but that was like quite of a fast push up, and then I thought, oh no, fuck being in the trade, might as well just wait. Could have got in down here somewhere, but even then it is tapped into a 1 hour fair value gap and pushed up. So every single trade is kind of been a bit Bit scary to take as well. So let's just see what's happening. I'm just gonna take it easy, guys. Who's trading with us right now? There's about 30 of us here, but very quiet in the chat. So if anyone got any questions, put them up. It coming back. I'm not worried. Yes, Theodore, you're right, man. You know what you gotta do? You always, everybody stick to their own game plans. You can either have like some good winners, 1 or 2 losers, and then some good winners again, and then you're always profitable. Did you trade yesterday? Yeah, Amari, I ended up trading yesterday. I traded the New York session all by myself. So I had no noise, no live, no nothing. I was just me with the charts. But this was late. You know what time I traded last night? I came back onto the charts at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. GMT time. So just around about 1 hour before New York session closed. That's when I traded. Made my profits and then requested the payout this morning. Suz2, we are respecting 5-minute bullish FVG. You know what? Price right now is very, very bullish, but we are kind of pushing down as well because there has to be some sort of retracement. So I'm just waiting. I'm just seeing what price is doing. My entry would have been here. This would have been my entry, and I would have been in and out of my trade ban. I would have been finished, done for the day. Thank you very much, Hannissy. Thank you very much for following. Now let's see who else is here. Expose FX. Lol, FVGs don't exist. You use them, but you just contradicted them a half dozen times. Yeah, that's what you do, man, because not every FVG works, you see. Not every single FVG plays out. But you have to use it because trading, this is for Expose FX. Trading is like a probabilities game, you see. Not every trade that you take is going to play out. So you can rule every trade out as well. Just because you've got 100% A+ setup, yeah, the market can still do whatever it wants to do. We never exactly know exactly which way the market's gonna go. So that's where it's a probabilities game. Yeah, this is I can't see your name. IH. '08 or something like that. Is this your full-time thing or just a side hustle? This is a full-time thing now. I'm here every single day without fail. JP Futures got wicked out for 50k in Asia. Oh damn. Learn to follow value. It's certainty. It's dynamic, not static in nature. Okay, Expose FX. Okay. How long you been trading, bro? JP Futures tap 668 and dumps. Possibly, but then you've had people here saying it's going to tap this 569 and fly up. So it's chopping. T, how does volume help us in trading? Volume helps us in trading because this right here, like this is choppy. Yeah, you don't trade when it's choppy like this. Price moving sideways, just chopping around. There's no volume, there's no momentum here. Yeah, come back down here, there's volume. Price has moved fast and into one direction. Obviously on the higher time frame this was like wicks, but on the lower time frame is volume. Push down, volume. Push time is volume. It's touched this area here and within minutes it's pushed right up here is volume. So volume, your it goes faster to your take profits or your stop loss. Expose FX. It's been 34-year full-time trading thing professionally. Oh, wicked, bro. In your 34-year career, what's been your biggest take profit? Expose FX. This one's a question for you because you're an expert right now. What's been your biggest win in trading over your whole 34-year career? Yes, I want to know also. Come on, 34 years is a lot of fucking experience. Hey, Leroy. Come on, like, because if us guys, like, now, we've only doing it 3 years, yeah? Well, I've been only doing it 3 years. I can't say for the rest of the guys. And I'm doing, like, $1,000, $2,000, $2,000, $3,000, then copy trading, then sometimes making more. You mean 1.7 in a month? Are you talking about 1.7 mil or 1.7k? Because there's a lot of guys here that are wondering, like, we're beginner traders, where do we start, and one day are we going to be able to make that much kind of money? See, look, there you guys have it. Expose FX right here is making 1.7 mil in a month. Yeah, you know, Expose FX, I knew, like, if it's a 34-year career, you're not going to be doing 1.7. I knew that. You'll be making 1.7 in a few minutes. The big player. Look, see Leroy. Look, Leroy's giving Expose FX his flowers. Look, big player. Leroy's 126k is nothing. Pip size. See, guys, look, there's 40 of you watching right now. Look, you have beginners here, you have learner traders here, you have advanced traders here, and you got just traders like me that have just got into the game a few years ago and now have started to do okay. And then you got Theodore, who fucking called out the 569 just on the fucking dot. It tapped his area and flew up. You got Theodore in the house. Richard Bennett, nobody wants signals, so you're gonna have to get blocked. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. That's the truth. That's actually insane. D is absolutely crazy, man. Yeah, Leroy, I'm not in the buy, but Theodore's in the fucking buy right now. He's a fucker. Expose effects follow value, it leads price and gives the advantage banks use. Expose effects, drop me a follow on here, because we're getting like a little group together with a couple of guys that are always on. We're all open to learning, we're all open to winning, we're all open to cutting our losers. Yeah, drop me a follow so we can all like have a little chat and bang heads with you. Expose FX, thank you very much for following. Legend. Thank you very much, Expose FX. How can I get in that group? Amari, you're in the group right now, but we're gonna start it and grow it. You're a lucky man. Every time I start watching your live, I hit my TP. Dylan, hit the follow button and make friends, man. I'll drop you a message later on. Do you know what it is? It's just about trading safe. Like, you would have hit your take profit, bro, all day long because you know how to trade. Dozer Gaming, any good apps free to start learning? Bro, everything is on YouTube. Just go on YouTube, you can learn everything for free. Everything, any style, anything. Any platforms to go check out what you would advise? Yeah, man, I'd say go on. Learn different styles of trading at first, because obviously you don't know what type of trader you're going to be. You're going to be a scalper, day trader, swing trader, or you're investing your money for a long term. You're gonna have to figure all this out, and then you have to figure out how long you want to be on the charts. That's when you choose what type of trader you are. Then you have to choose a style of trading. You're gonna do ICT, SMC, order flow, volume, profile, Wyckoff theory, blah blah blah, this, that. So much. So go on YouTube, start learning the basics. Just go trading basics on YouTube, or just put the questions in ChatGPT, turn them into videos and search for it on YouTube. That way there's a lot of information out there just to get you started. A lot of information. Dylan, I followed you already. Dylan, I'll drop you a follow back later on today. As soon as I'm off here. Dylan83. I'll drop you a follow back, bro. Yeah, so Dozer Gaming, that's exactly how you do it. You start off for free. You don't I know even when you're doing free, there comes to a point where you start thinking, fuck, what do I do now? Where do I go from? I'm stuck, I've hit a wall. And then you start looking for courses, and then you find the first person you fucking see online selling a course, you buy their course. I've done that as well myself when I first started trading, and trust me, that's not the best way. The best way is just keep learning free. Opportunity leads banks, banks attack free yield that leads price when there's sorry, let me read that out again. Expose FX says opportunity leads banks, banks attack free yield that leads price when there's a value arbitrage. Those are gaming, haha, I get you, man. Taking a big interest recently, so we'll start watching more content, bro. It comes to a point where you get bored and fed up and you think shit ain't working and everything's going tits up. And look, I've missed 2 trades here today and I'm not chasing them because I know the market's always going to give you an opportunity, and then it's when you get to that level you start seeing some sort of success in trading. But if you're just going to be chasing, forcing trades, randomly trading nowhere for no reason, that's when you're going to keep blowing accounts. So it's all about just patience and conquering your psychology. Charts became irrelevant. Expose effects. Again, Raf. So in terms of 50k accounts, what's your... Thank you very much for following Dozer Gaming. In terms of 50k accounts, what's your recommended draw? What daily limit? Are you talking about drawdown? What's your recommended? I don't get what you mean. DL limit, draw limit, daily drawdown limit. I don't know what you mean, bro. If you could just explain Ag and Raf, and then I'll tell you. Theodore, you took it. Theodore taking it. Theodore took it. Paul Woodrock, do you like the Fibonacci? I love the Fibonacci. It's a little bastard tool. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Probabilities game. That's where you follow market structure and get your confluences, and then the Fibonacci tool works absolutely beautiful. But right now the Fibonacci tool didn't work for me, but usually it does work. But we're clearly in an uptrend anyway, but I was just thinking, is there going to be some sort of reversal down here, which price has reversed from yesterday in that same area. So I was thinking maybe, but price just pushed right back up. But I wasn't in my trade because I couldn't figure out what price was doing. Leroy up 120 for now. Expose FS daily loss, I think. Daily loss, it all depends, brother, on your you're on your 50k account. You've got $2,000 drawdown, and it all depends on how much you're risking per trade. So if you're say your maximum loss is 2k, you want to have a good amount of attempts to pass your challenge before you blow your account, but you don't want to risk too less. You want to risk the right amount. So just say you want to have 10 attempts at passing, so then you risk like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So then you risk $200 per trade. Just say this is just an example, and then you only want to look for 1 to 2 trades a day. So if you're risking $200 a day and you're only looking for 1 to 2 trades a day, if you lose 2 trades, you've lost $400. So then just call it a day, and then just make a game plan around that. If you're risking $300 and you only want to take 2 trades a day, then you're risking $600. But you don't want to do that much. If you're an expert, you can risk fucking everything you want. But when you're on that learning stages, you got to take as many attempts as you can, nice ones, and make sure you follow your game plan. Leroy Theodore, nice. Me too, from the bottom to top on 5 accounts. Oh, absolutely brilliant. What platform you trading on? Now this is Trading View. What market you on today, Paul Woodcock? This is Nasdaq. I'm always on Nasdaq. Agan Raf, daily loss limit. Yeah, so Agan Raf, did you get what I was saying? Yeah, Leroy 8.8. Done for the day. One trade. Killer. Theodore Tran. Thank you very much for following. Ali Needin. 2024. Leroy Sue. Expose. That becomes a static approach through market is dynamic. Yes, you're right. Leroy, where did you catch your trade? Did you go from the 269 as well? Oh my god. Yes, bro. What? Right from that 269? Oh my god. Are you both out for today? Leroy, you out as well, or are you gonna still look for another entry at some point? Getting a lot of rejection from this area. Look, let's go on to the higher time frame. A lot of rejection from this area here. Got price pushed down here. It's pushed right back up. I want to see what happens when this closes. So I'll probably give it another 5 minutes or so. Getting Raf, thanks mate, I got you. Expose, I don't think it's possible in TV, but create a synthetic cash basis index for NQ would lead PRC. I'm not quite sure, Expose FX, what you mean by that. You could just explain to me, because I'm a bit... Agan Raf, thank you very much for following, Agan Raf. Yeah, because I've got like one style of trading, I don't actually quite understand what type you're talking about, or what you're trying to say. Expose FX, if you could just explain. Leroy, no good for the day. 1760 times 5 is way above my daily. Yes, yeah, you're right. There's no point at all. I'm waiting for Take Profit Trader to say your money's dropped into your wallet, and that way I can just request it. Because on Take Profit Trader, you have to request your money like 2 times. One, when it goes into your wallet. And then 2, when it goes into your wallet, you've got to request it into your own account. Thank you very much, Kryzan. Thank you very much for following. Yeah, so I don't think that's going to happen until maybe lunchtime. When closer to the New York Open time. Expose FX, it will lead price. Expose FX says build a duplicate of NQ based on cash price of underlying equities. I will save what you're saying, and I will look into this, and then if I get confused, I will definitely drop you a message. Definitely, because I'm always open for learning. MP, thank you very much for following. Oh mate, let's have a look what he was doing. 15 minutes. Theodore, were you looking at it from this order block on the 15-minute order block type of thing? So were you looking at it from this area here? And then obviously you had the fair value gap below it. Round about there. Is this the area you were looking from the 15-minute time frame? I'm saying 1 hour gap. Okay, so then if you go on to the 1 hour time frame, the gap is right below it, just there. So the 1 hour gap is there like that. So it's literally just tapped into the 1 hour gap. So this little blue lap over area here, dark blue lap over area. Okay. You waited for price to push into there before you took your entry. Then if I just zoom into the 1 hour time frame, see, look, that's, you know, at that point, even though it tapped there and pushed off, I would have liked price to like go there or push up higher, retrace lower, and then I would have went bang for an entry. But you just took it straight, aggressive trade, boom, take profit, hit fast. I like that. I like that, Theodore. That was nice. Nice move, bro. Theodore, I waited to tap in the 15-minute gap, but didn't. I have a dangerous TP, 717 TP. Okay, so your TP is here. To be fair, it's not, if you do get some sort of volume momentum, yeah, it's dangerous, bro. I was gonna say it's fucking dangerous. Look, let's just mark this horizontal area out. But if it does break that area, which it should, if I just go down to the higher time frames, if it does break now, because look, that's now on the 30-minute time frame, this candle is going to close hopefully very strong. But then again, these fucking candles, you don't want something like that to happen. But yeah, if that closes well, retraces, but yes, you're not too far, you're not too far. It can possibly even, it can go there possibly very quickly. It all just depends what happens here. You're not far from the target area at all. Danger, boy. Dangerous. It will go up to TP. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's not too far. That on the 1 minute, it looks like you're fucking miles away, but on the high time frames, it's not far at all, man. You're not far. Guys, there's 32 of you right now on here. Why are you so quiet, guys? Let us know where you are in trading. You new traders or you experienced traders? What part of the world are you from, guys? Come on, talk to us. I got 30 minutes left. Australia. Dylan's from Australia. Wow, what's the time in Australia right now, bro? (6:30 p.m) Oh, that's so good, isn't it? 6:30 p.m. You can be here pre-London session, whatever London session, and you can get your nice profits in, and then you can have a nice sleep. That's not bad, is it? But then New York session will be very late for you guys. So that's a bit shit. But if you make your profits all in London session, why do you need to trade New York session? You don't need to be in New York session. Yeah, it's pretty good. It is damn pretty good. Yeah, good timing. I like UK as well because UK we got the London session anyway because we all wake up around that time, and then you've got New York session around about 2:30 p.m. which is our guys just after our lunch breaks and stuff. We get New York session, and then if you can't sleep at night, or if you can't sleep after midnight, you get the fucking Asian session open. So we get best of all worlds in this area here. But the only problem is we get bombarded with tax as well. So whatever you make, you get taxed on it hard here. Come on, this is what happens. So someone asked why volume was very important in the market. This is why volume is very important. You don't even need an explanation. It's just like, wow. There, look, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 to 10 minutes. This made this move here. Look at this, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 minutes made this fucking move here. 9 minutes volume did this, and 16 minutes fucking no volume, no momentum has just been doing this choppy shit. That's why volume is very important, because you just need price to go into your direction quickly, fast. I could have had an entry there, had a retracement. I could have took that entry there, but it was still small and chopping. Price is very bullish. Why look for sells? I understand that, but I was hoping there's going to be a deep retracement, so on the higher time frame you can catch a long run just on a retracement as well. But really you should just be going which way the trend is going, because trend is the king, guys. Trend is the king. Bum 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 bum. Trend is your friend. You are 100% right. Follow the trend. The trend is your friend. We're getting some bigger numbers today, so I think later on today we'll get some more bigger numbers on the pre-New York session. So guys, in about 25 minutes, if I don't find a trade now, in the next 25 minutes I'm going to be taking a 2-hour break, and in that break I might catch a trade, but we'll be back on again at 12 p.m. GMT, pre-New York session, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back on the markets 2 times a day. 8:30 a.m. GMT London session, 12 p.m. GMT, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, pre-New York session. So 2 times a day we'll be on, but we don't stay on the markets for long. Hour and a half, find a trade, find a nice trade, catch your entry, in and out. Don't fucking enter trades when it's like this shitty choppy bullshit here. I fucking hate that. I hate when people enter. Do you know when I first started trading, I would enter off these shitty areas here, you know. I wouldn't even wait for the breakout. I'd just enter. Thank you very much for following. Thank you. Everyone, hit the follow button. Everybody hit the follow button. We need some. Oi, King Gold. We don't need signals. See you later. Alligator, see you later. See you later, alligator. So yeah, I didn't even used to wait for the breakout. I just used to take fucking entry. And then on these choppy candles, I'd be fucking shitting myself. I'd be looking at them like this. On my phone as well, like shit, is price going, is price going, is price going? I'd be oversized like a motherfucker. Yeah, I'd put on like 3 4, depending on how much my prop firm lets me, or how much maximum I'm allowed on my personal broker with my funds. I'd put on the max size. I'd be entered on one of these choppy candles, and I'd be watching it like that, scared. Any little price movement, scared, because I've oversized, over leveraged. As soon as I see red Oh my God. I start extending the stop loss. As soon as I see green, I close the trade straight away. Then it flies off into the right direction once I've closed my trade. Then I'll enter the trade again, and then price will start coming back. Oh my God, who's been through that? Who's been through that in trading? That is probably the worst. Arab Aaron, same happened with me. Trust me, bro. What part of your journey you at now, Arab Aarons? Even Leroy saying haha me. I think that's just the whole beginner thing of trading. I think what happens is, guys, Australia, nice one. Oh, we got 2 from Australia in the house. Isfahan, support and resistance work. Yes, everything works. Support and resistance works. Fair value gaps work. Order blocks work. Retracements work. Fibonacci tool works. Wyckoff theory works. Order flow works. Volume profile works. Trend lines work. Fucking everything works. You just know how to, you just have to know how to enter on your style of trading. You need to know how to execute. You need to know your risk management. That's when you can start finding some sort of success in your trading. But everything works. Support and resistance definitely works, but you get a lot of fake outs in support and resistance. Price comes back, stops you out both sides before it goes into an area. TK, thank you very much for following. You just got to know how to trade support and resistance. Jean-Luc from France. Is that right how I said it? Jean-Luc, or is it Jean-Luc? Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc from France. Oi, look. Oh, we look. Carmel, good morning. Good morning, Carmel. How are you doing? Are you trading with us right now? Or have you just woke up and just opened the charts? And you're thinking, shit, have I missed a trade and you're going to enter into a forced trade? Isfahan, 29615, 9 support here. Let me have a look. Is that a trick question, Isfahan? Is that a trick question to see if I say, yes, that's a very nice support, and then you enter? Carmel, no, I am on shift W. Won't be trading today. Oh, wicked. That's some good, what's it called? I forgot what you called. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what the word I'm looking for. Norman Hyder, thank you very much for following. That's some good discipline. Sorry, I was saying Carmel. Discipline. That's the word I was looking for. Very good discipline. Sudha saying hello. Sudha, are you trading today? We got like 50 people watching us right now, you know. We got some 53 people watching us right now. Guys, if you haven't followed, make sure you hit the follow button. But I think the 50 that are following us, the 55 that are watching us right now, god damn, they are actually 56 now. They are actually the followers. We like it. Carmel, I will be back on Thursday and Friday, so have a fab day. No problem, Carmel. See you later. Have a great day. So that said she's trading. You little liar. You're in the other room. Don't lie to me. I keep telling my wife to get into trading, but she does a little bit and then drops off. But then she'll want to look for other jobs and stuff. But I said to her, it's nice. Go look for other jobs. Good for experience. Get out there and stuff. But then I said to her, what you're going to be making in a month in another job, you're probably going to be doing within minutes if you experience that trading. But she doesn't listen to me. So that Danny wants some food. Leroy knows. He's like, Danny wants some food. She was like, okay, I'm bringing it right now. Absolutely not. It's wish I was home with a copper, but defo haha. Not haha cheeky. Yeah, Carmel, stick to trading. One day you will be at home with your cup of tea. You won't be doing no shift. The only shift you'll be doing is 10 minutes on the charts a day, 20 minutes a day, half an hour a day, 40 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours max. In and out. Finished. Job done, finished. That's how you say, job done, finished. Yeah, man. Prices slowed down. Slowed down. Very good day today. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We've not had exotic reptiles come on from YouTube today, but we've had everybody from TikTok join us. Absolutely brilliant. Leroy, 1 trade, 10-minute job done. Job done, finished. Job done, finished. Trust me, this was a 10-minute fucking trade right here. A lot of people could have made a lot of money on there. Look, so even if you oversized a little bit, so I'll put a buy there. So even if you used low size, yeah, so just below that wick, because that's where Theodore's point of interest was, and up there, look at that, almost $1,000, almost $1,000, depending on how much size you use. The more size you use, the more. So if you used 1 micro, 1 mini, wrist more, that's $1,600 right there. You used less size, then you would have made about $700-800. You used a lot more size, you could have made $1,500. You used even more size, you could have looking at 3, 4, 5 grand. Because this move right here for the big players, just this 10-minute move right here for the big players, that would have been like 10, 20, 30 grand in and out for the day. 1 trade, 10-minute job done. Yo, I just switched from gold to NQ. Absolutely brilliant. XQV5. What made you change from gold to NQ? Or is it that you trade both symbols anyway, or both instruments, shall I say? Or is it because the price is very shit and choppy right now? Because yeah, it's very horrible price action. This is what I don't like about gold, guys. Look, the price action is always like leaves little gaps everywhere, and it's always choppy. When it's good, but I don't like the choppiness. Choppiness. You're almost there, Theodore. You still holding? Yo, I honestly just sick of gold. It's horrible. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. There was a point where everybody was just on gold. I never actually jumped on that bandwagon of gold, but you should always be where the money's at, right? I should have been on that. Yes, I hope it going there. It probably will. It'll probably just creep up there slowly. It looks like one of them types, but unless you get one big massive push, and then that'll be absolutely brilliant for you. Anybody else? There's 42 people here right now, 50 people. Anybody else trading right now? And what instrument are you trading? What pair are you trading? Are you a beginner trader? Are you learning? Are you advanced? Have you already taken profits this morning? Are you winners? Are you sitting in a trade right now? Let us know, guys. Dylan, I'm trying to switch from currency pairs to gold. Okay, Dylan. Why don't you try? Because if you're doing currency pairs, are you doing CFD prop firms, or are you trading your personal money? Yes, long MNQ. Is indisponible. 175. He's in MNQ longs. Okay, excellent. So is Theodore. He's in longs right now as well. Thank you very much, Mojak. Thank you very much for following. Leroy, I'm not in a hurry. Mojak, have a sell on NAS at 29620. Okay. Leroy, thumbs up. Theodore, muscles. Yeah, where is it? Who was it? Was it Dylan? Yeah, Dylan, if you're on CFD prop firms, or are you trading your personal money in a broker at the moment? Because you can just try it for futures prop firm. You could get it cheap for about $100 or so. That's including the activation. Then you can try that. Just try futures. You can try NASDAQ, ES, gold, oil, everything. Just the future space. And when you take a trade on futures prop firms, you don't get automatically put into drawdown because of the spreads and stuff like that. So which is very, very good. That's why I like futures quite a lot. Personal money with a broker. Okay, okay. Hour of Aaron's, TPT and Lucid is good at the moment. Yes, I'm in love with Take Profit Trader. I'm taking a payout with them right now today. I'm just waiting for the... I'm waiting. Let's have a look where we are at with that payout. Wow. Messages are just like random ones. Let's have a look. Yeah, Lucid's doing... you know, there's loads now. There's Lucid, there's Tradeify, there's My Funded Futures, there's Take Profit Trader. I don't know what other ones, but I don't know about Apex. No, I don't think Apex is. Apex still you have to pay an activation, but a lot of them are doing funded accounts. No, for the challenge phases, but no activation fees. And that's what I love. I don't like fucking paying an activation fee. I like to be activated as soon as I pass my challenge. As soon as we pass the challenge, we go out to the fucking payout stage. That's what we like. That's what we want. Yeah, so I'm still sitting here waiting. The amount includes the amount you receive and the commission. Yeah, so I'm still waiting on Take Profit Trade. I'm waiting for the money to fall into the wallet, which is long. That's not going to happen till lunchtime, I think. TPT, that Arrow of Aaron's, that's good. Yeah, man. Arrow of Aaron, TPT and Lucid, same, no activation fee. Yeah, man, I love that. I love that. I love it when there's no activation fee. Tradeify, My Funded Futures, I don't think have activation fees no more neither. They only do it for a short period of time, but then get 20 accounts and you fucking kill it. Then you just have to make small money on each one. You don't even have to make the big hits. You could just make the $250, $300, pushing $400 a day, times that by 20 accounts, do your profit splits, take out payout daily. Oh my life, killer. Ahmed, yes uncle. Ahmed, yes nephew. I'm your fucking uncle. What are you talking about, bro? It's disposable. I'm thinking big push up in the next minutes on NQ. Hopefully, if there's a big push up in the next minutes on NQ, Theodore right now will be a happy man. Aaron's, that's for sure. 5 accounts, 5. Yeah, man. Leroy, pay the fee. You will earn it back in the first payout. Oh, yeah, definitely. Fees are cheap as well. Like, even I was looking on Apex because I've got Apex accounts at the moment. I was just checking. Once I passed the Apex funded Apex challenge, I think it was $69 or something like that. Thank you very much, Y, for following. Thank you very much. What are we waiting? Currently we are waiting for something. I don't know. What are you waiting for? Are you in a trade right now? Oh, sorry, bro, not uncle. Oh man. It's all right, you call me uncle. I'm almost done. I actually am an uncle age. I am 41. No, I'm 40 years old. See that? Brain's fucking don't even know what age I am. I'm 40 years old now. So yeah, possibly can be uncle. Thank you very much, Andrea 83. Thank you very much for following. Yeah, man. Yeah, this uncle's a trader now, innit? I've done my whole life of going out, partying, chilling, having fun, doing all the good stuff. And now, I'm just locked up in one room trading. Uncle Styles, waiting for your trade. Oh, you're waiting for my trade, yeah? Okay. What we looking to do? Fimbo, currently we are waiting for some sort of retracement, but right now, look, right now I've only got 10 minutes left, so I'm probably not going to take a trade even if I see one now, because if you look at the 5-minute time frame, you've had this move here, yeah, you've had this little short here, you've had this move here. So it's price. This is what I call choppy price action. For me, there's nothing happening right now. For a lot of other traders out there, there's something happening. It depends on what type and style of trader you are. But for me, there's nothing really happening at the moment. Oh, nah, you're old enough to be my dad, so your uncle. Ahmed, I get it. I get it. Don't worry. It's okay. Sekakita long. We have been long, but right now, the price is chopping. I don't actually know. But I can't give financial advice, you see. But I can trade live. Leroy, compare the prices with or without a fee. There's not much difference in terms of eval price. Yeah, it's true, man, because even on Top Step now, even on Top Step, you can get one account and you can have it without an activation fee, or you can have it with an activation fee. But if you buy it without an activation fee, you're paying a lot more. But then it depends if you're confident in your trading. If you're a confident trader, then you buy it with the activation fee and it's a lot cheaper because you know 100% you're going to pass. Thank you very much, Sheena. Thank you very much for following. Yeah, so it's all about having confidence as well in your trading. So if you know you're 100% going to pass, then you just buy it with the activation fee already. But if that's on Top Step. But yeah, nowadays, if you're comparing it, there's so many people using these prop firms. They're making so much money. They can offer these challenges without the fees nowadays. But it's good, it's better. I love it when it's not a fee. But then you're right, again, you can make that whole back in about one trade. You can make all of your money back. Compare the price with or without fee. Yeah, got it. Guys, there's 50 of you here right now. Oh my god, how did we get 50 people watching us live right now? Absolutely crazy. You know what I like about Theodore? Theodore's trading style is very good, yeah? He did say price is going to push up from here, which it did. So everyone can't just jump on the bandwagon that, oh yeah, he's predicted price and it's gone that way. But it's very good. I rate that. And it was a nice area. Price pushed up. He's got his target area. And then as soon as price starts retracing, this is what I like about Theodore. As soon as price starts retracing, he doesn't get scared and start closing his trade out early. He'll wait to see how price plays out, which is what I like. That's fucking, it takes balls to do that in trading. Because when you're new at trading, as soon as price starts reversing against you, people start shitting their pants. 50, aka Ferrari, F50. We got F50, 50 people watching us. Leroy, that's the trader's spirit, men with balls. Trust me, man. You got to have a different set of balls when you start trading, man. Because, yeah, different. You got to be built different. But you know, the thing is, yeah, I've noticed a lot of people that come into trading, when they first start trading, STHFX, thank you very much for following. So yeah, when people first come into trading, Fimbo, which NQ on the trading view are you trading, please? I'm on MNQ. I'm doing micros at the moment. MNQ, micro Nasdaq. Why not? He may drop here, may drop here, may not drop here. It may drop here, may not drop it. There's been a lot of rejection from that area, I can say. So it may drop here, but it may not drop here. I'm not sure. Hourly is going to deliver it down either 616598, then longs. Possibly. You shorting? I'm not doing anything right now. I've got 5 minutes left on live, and then I'm going to be calling it a day for probably 2 hours. I'm having a 2-hour break like every day, and then I'll come back on at 12 o'clock GMT time, which is pre-New York session, which is 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to take a break now for 2 hours, chill, and then I'm going to come back on at 12 o'clock. Thank you very much, JS. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much, Miami Rocks. Thank you very much for following. Come on, guys. Keep smashing that follow button. Get us these, get these 200 followers that we need. Thank you very much, Fimbo. Thank you very much, Fimbo. Which broker, if you don't mind? Fimbo, currently I'm on Take Profit Trader and Apex prop firms. trading over 6 prop firms at the moment. Why not? Yeah, I thought I was following you. You have another account. No, this is the only account. This, guys, is the only one account. So there might be other people out there that are faking it, but this is the only one I use, and this is the only one I come live on. I don't use any other account on TikTok, except for my personal other one, but that's got a load of food videos on there. But for trading, this is the only trading account I have. So brokers, you can have, so basically what I was saying about brokers last time, you can have offshore brokers. They let you use very high leverage. So 1 to 500, 1 to 1000 leverage. They're the offshore brokers. But then you get brokers on TradingView that are more trusted brokers, like IC Markets, Black Bull Markets, Owanda, and all the rest of them. You get a whole load on TradingView. Some of them are not FCA regulated, because FCA regulated have to be the ones that are FCA regulated within the UK, but they are regulated brokers. So your money is kind of protected in all the brokers that are on TradingView. But if you do offshore brokers, that's when your money is not protected. Pepperstone is very good, Dylan. You are right. Pepperstone is very good. Which prop firm? I'm using Take Profit Trade at the moment and Apex, but I use Lucid and Alpha Futures. I'm in USA. I'm dual citizenship. Why not? Absolutely brilliant. You're a dual citizen. What other country are you citizen of? So you're citizen of USA and what? Great Britain, UK. I'm in USA. I'm dual citizenship. Okay, Europe. Okay. Nice one. So Fimbo, what are you looking to do? Are you looking to trade prop firms, or are you looking to put your money into a personal broker? Why not he interested? Super. What would you advise? I'd advise, if you're not got your psychology in check and you lose a lot of money in trading, I wouldn't just put it in a broker straight away then, because then that would mean that you lose all of your money. If you're I have to make some gelled. Okay, so if you're a good trader and you know what you're doing, then you can put it in a personal broker and trade it. Obviously, you're going to make money. There's no rules, and you can take payouts every day, and you cash out whatever you make whenever you want. There's no rules. But that's if you're a good trader. But if you're novice and you don't know what you're doing, I'd just go onto the demo accounts. If you're a good trader, but your psychology is not yet there to have money in a personal account, but you don't mind blowing accounts here and there, then you can just go into prop firms, because you won't lose every single money of yours. Leroy's saying Netherlands, bro, that can de net lezen. I am not sure what's going on there, but yeah, Bimbo, I'd say if you're okay at trading and you don't mind a challenge, then you could go for prop firms, because you can scale up in prop firms and make money very fast. The more you copy trading against, with copy trading, not copy someone else's trade, I mean copy trading as in trading on one account and then copying it across onto many other accounts, you can make a lot of money on that fast as well. So it all depends really. I says, why Dutch? Danny can't read Dutch. Right, it's 10 a.m. and it's that time, guys. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. I need a 2-hour break. Twizzy in the house. We got Twizzy tender. Twizzy, I'm going to be taking a 2-hour break. I'm gonna be back on at 12 p.m. GMT, so that's 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be back on in 2 hours. So guys, make sure you catch me every single day, 8:30 a.m. GMT London session, until 10 a.m. GMT London session. We have a 2-hour break. Thank you very much, Mario, for following. We have a 2-hour break, and then we come back on at 12 p.m. GMT pre-New York session, which is 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Later, fam. Later. So everybody, all 50 of you that are on right now, I shouldn't be leaving, but I have to stick to my game plan. All right, I had a meeting just doing now. See you later. Yeah, Twizzy, I'll be back on in 2 hours. So guys, don't force trade, don't rush, don't blow your accounts before I get back. Trade safe. If you find your A+ setup and it's part of your game plan, take your entry, but don't take trades for no reason. Okay, so there's 50 of you here, and I want all 50 of you to listen. Don't fucking trade for no reason, okay? Don't force trade, over leverage, and we'll come back and we'll look at the economics, we look at the news, we look at the fundamental sides, we'll see what's happening in the markets, and then we look at some trades to see if we can catch an entry. But yeah, so I'll see you guys again at 12 o'clock in 2 hours time, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. GMT. Peace.